What is going on, my people? Welcome back to the channel for another album review. I'm your boy, Nassim the Dream. If you're new to the channel, go right on ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell as well to always keep notified on my newest content. Today, I will be reviewing the new Avril Lavigne album, Love Sucks. This is the 6th commercial release from 8-time Grammy-nominated Canadian singer-songwriter Avril Lavigne. 3 years since her last LP release, Head Above Water, back in 2019, that simply didn't attract my interest, nor can I really say I really cared for Avril Lavigne's music as of recent, ever since her nearly 20-year debut, Let Go, which, to be honest, I really wasn't as impressed as others around the time either. Based off the teaser tracks that we were given before the upcoming release of this newest record, I was just sincerely sick to my stomach knowing that I had to come back with an open mind when this release came out, and knowing that there'd just be some new modern emo pop punk agenda that's just been attempted to be revitalized by, in my opinion, the worst candidates around. And of course, this record makes another addition to the list. Not only is this record a mind-numbingly uninspired pop-punk record to this date, but it met a terrible first impression to bring on to old listeners to try to gather into what's going on with modern pop-punk. The intro track Cannonball dives headfirst into this immediate rocker that's just been used endlessly around this time and just has lost its flavor long ago, which makes no sense of why it's being used now. First impressions on the songwriting already are just so distasteful, generic, a pop-punk approach that I just hear too much already. Then begins the mind-numbing effect with the next track, Bois Lie, featuring the one and only MGK. And dear God, this is just the biggest eye roll ever. MGK just ruins anything that this song was really having going for it. Even though there really wasn't much there, these melodies are fucking trash. Constantly just repeating itself over and over and over and over again. We get it, it's pop punk. The same damn formula is being used with all these new artists when it comes to these rock riffs, the choruses, the breakdowns, the transitioning. Do we even care? And expanding the genre at this point? I wish I really had something nice to say about this record. If anything, I thought it was a nice try on Avalanche to bring in a new sound later on into this mix with these electric guitars fusing in with some saw synths on it, but it is still trash. The production scheme has no form of creativity whatsoever. John Feldman, Travis Barker, and Mod Sun were onto the production scheme for this entire record, and you have failed to make something different for 12 tracks. 12 songs and 33 minutes worth of listening time down the drain when going through this record, when really understanding that they had no creativity when it comes to vocal layering or instrumental layering or different approach when it comes to the songwriting for the pop punk genre. Not even simple thoughts of how can we make this moderate but shift the agenda at the same time. They even brought on Mark Hoppus, the former co-lead vocalist and bassist for Blink-182. But this has to be the worst performance I have ever heard from him, and Avril's vocals layered right on top of Mark's brings zero ambition to the melodics on here. The piano entry on Dare to Love Me is cringe, horrifically awful. It's not even worth the play to stick around to the end. Allow me to read some of the artistry demonstrated in these riveting words from Avril Lavigne. You're overrated, nothing else left to say. You got me feeling jaded. You tell me what I want to hear, make me believe in magic, then disappear. You got a sharp tongue like a razor blade. You put a knife into my back and try to write your name. Ugh. I've seen this all 1,000 times, stuck in your memory, I can't go back and change your mind. Why does this keep happening? Right time, wrong situation. Was all my love wasted? I've seen this all 1,000 times. Yeah. And I've heard this 1,000 times. This shit sucks! Look, I can go longer with explaining why I really dislike this record, but what's really the point anymore? We're giving more time and energy to something that is just not even trying at this point. But most importantly, when are we gonna take the originating influences from pop punk and turn them into something new? When are we gonna make the genre evolve? How are we gonna continue on glorifying a record that has zero ambition, zero inspiration, zero creativity, zero add-ons to the genre, zero quality to any of the musicality around the specs of songmaking? This is insulting at this point. This is mockery of a genre. I am getting so tired of these posers going on with the genre and a style that they don't really truly pertain to. It becomes a mockery when we turn the image of what is emo into something that is just a joke at a certain point, that is just a look. Did we just forget the records that made us embrace being scene kids? It's crap. It's mega crap. I'm gonna give Avril Lavigne's Love Sucks a 0%. Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, go ahead and like, share, and comment down below. And if you're not already, subscribe to the channel. Down in the description, you'll see all my separate tracklist ratings for the album, more videos, and also the links to my social media accounts so you can keep up with me on the daily. I'm catching the next one. Dope.